Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it's the moment you've all been waiting for. I'm Fading Petals, and I've sold thousands of vinyl records on eBay. Now, today, I'm going to share just yet another vinyl insight into what the vinyl market's doing. Now, I love vinyl, and the way to help people is to share information. So, is it a good time to be buying vinyl, selling vinyl, or to hold your vinyl? Let's jump into it. So we're going to be using eBay Terapeak here, folks, and eBay Terapeak's going to show us everything that's sold throughout the past year. And here, just searching vinyl LP original, you can see that the market is going down. And this time last year, the market was going up. Now, so we have reached our peak, and you can see that usually November, December, you get a nice sales spike, and that really didn't happen this year. So you're actually seeing a little bit of a sell-off, as you see with January and February. We're seeing some minor sellers selling off. So which sellers are doing it, that's going to be important to know to be able to benefit on the prices of vinyl fluctuating. And so searching vinyl LP jazz, this time last year, jazz was jumping 30%. And here you can see that it's pretty much reached its peak and it's staying there. And now you're saying, okay, well, jazz, it's reached its peak, but there's still sometimes it's jumping. And so now you're going to be able to say, okay, well, jazz, it might come down to which type of jazz. And for example, Miles Davis. Miles Davis, you probably need the Blue Notes, not the Blue Note reissues. If you're going to stay safe and get vinyl that's even appreciating after you buy it for the short term. Now, we can also look at another genre, and this genre would be hard rock. And hard rock is much more typical of what we've seen throughout all the other genres, which is a nice slow curve. And you see that seller sell-off really peaking here. So it's not a race to the bottom yet, folks, but this isn't looking great for buying and flipping vinyl in the short term, restoring vinyl. You really got to turn a lot of value to make up the difference. And here you can try to say, well, pull up Black Sabbath, for instance, and you can see that this is pretty solid. So it's really about knowing which titles to pick up. Not all hard rock, will fare different. It will fare differently. Ranger, Black Sabbath, right? And so knowing which stuff to pick up is going to be important. But really, this one is probably the most telling, is that 1980s records, so sellers that don't know exactly what they're doing. They don't know if it's a standard or a reissue, which pressing it is. They're not doing that work. You can tell that they're really selling off, and they're selling off hard here. So these are the sellers you can currently benefit a lot from, is the uneducated sellers who are looking for a quick flip and weren't trying to put a lot of value into it. And so if you guys want to hear more, just let me know which insights you'd like to see, and we'll make it happen. So what are the biggest things that we learned? The biggest thing, if you're selling, it's to hold your vinyl unless you know exactly what you're selling. But most importantly for the buyers out there, be patient. Use your experience to be able to get good deals on vinyl. And it's a great time to benefit from those flippers who were trying to make a quick buck picking up all the vinyl. They're trying to get out right now. And that's so important, folks. They're trying to get out. It's a great time to get them to give deep discounts and to be able to get the records that you want. With that, everybody, I'm out. Probably not doing anything throughout the rest of this weekend, but probably another video next week. Thank you to all my subscribers. I'm not going to grovel for subscribers, but if you want to have some fun with me, you know where I'm at. Hit that button and leave a very hateful comment down below for some fun. Thank you.